Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty with the Rude Man. And in the last episode, we were upgrading our house and our buildings and all that kind of stuff. I've changed my mind about some of the things I decided. One of the things I decided was I was going to leave the chicken house unvarnished, if you will. I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to go ahead and varnish it. It just looks unfinished. It just does look unfinished. The fence, I'm still out on the fence. I still like the blonde wood on the fence. I don't know why, but you can't have a white picket fence. But I just kind of like the lighter colored fence. Now, this barn, again, I'm changing my mind a little bit. It's on the same line as the chicken coop. It just doesn't look finished. So I'm going to probably glaze it also. I have changed my mind about some other things too. But getting back to the farming, though, let me go check and see if this guy's done yet. I didn't manure because, well, I just didn't. I didn't want to take the time to do all the work. It would take me several game days to do the manuring with the little manure spreader that I've got. And yeah, see, he's not done yet. He's getting close. He's getting real close. I've got this field, I've got those two fields over there and those two fields over there. They're all done and ready, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. But I'm trying to get ready for September. See, it's July 4th. Oh man, I'm starving to death. How come the game didn't tell me I was starving to death? I'm trying to get ready for September. I don't know if I can get another harvest in. I don't know if this stuff will grow between July 4th and September 29th when it flops over into winter. If it doesn't, I don't think it's a big deal. I think that just means that my crop should carry over into the next April, next spring. Except for maybe this one. This is canola. I don't know what canola will do. The wheat seems to carry on over into the next season. So we'll find out. We'll find out if I have any crops at all. I'll either be able to... Well, I'll just have to wait and see. Just wait and see. At any rate, the fields should be at least prepared for next year. Let me check on this before I get back to building. See how our water situation is doing. Right, needs a little water. Right, let's get back to building. I've got a couple things that I changed my mind on. The glazing was one of them. Because look at the gazebo. The gazebo looks okay. But it still kind of looks like it's not done. What it looks like is it's not been weatherized for the weather. If you don't glaze it. The other thing I'm looking at is that roof up there. Once I really took a look at it, it looks rotten. I think I need to replace those tiles. So let's get on with it. First off, let's grab some wood. What's happening? Did I already have the wood? I might have. Alright, we got some wood to replace on this barn here. Let's kind of get started on that. See, look. It just doesn't look like it's finished. It looks unfinished if I don't glaze it. Can I renew the tree? Evidently not. Now, see, the rest of this stuff, I think... Let me do this one. The rest of it, I think I can get from the inside. I think. Let's go in and check. And I just ran out of wood. Okay, back to the store we go. And I know I'm going to do the ceramic tile, so let me grab some of that while I'm at it. And let's grab the wood and head back. Carry on with our building here. Now that one there, I don't know how I'm going to get it. I can't reach it from the ground. I'll have to see if I can reach it from... And you can't put a scaffolding. I could put a scaffolding here, but it won't let me put any more. So I don't know what that's all about. Let me get this. Alright, let's get this inside one here. Okay, that got that one, and that one I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it did. Now that top I'm going to have to reach from the outside. So, let's see. I don't know. Let me see if I can reach that from this scaffolding. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Good. That'll save me. Alright. Let's finish this floor. Let's finish that part there that I can't get from the ground. I can get from here. So let's finish that. And this one. What else have we got? That one's done. This one. That one. This. Okay, now let's see. I was going to try to do this. Doesn't work. Get this. I think I can get... Did I miss anything up here? I don't think so. Let's finish this, though. Tighten up some of the holes in the wood. There's still holes in the wood. What the hell? I think you could do a better job, wouldn't you? Alright, we got to go around. Okay, so that went up and around. What's that right there? Is that just a shadow? I think that's just a shadow. Let me get this side. Hey, Charlotte. Charlotte's just standing out soaking up the sun. You know, girl, you'd probably be a lot cooler if you took that leather coat off. Let's do this side. Oh, I'm out of wood. Aren't you warm in that coat? Alright, so let me go get some more wood. I'm having questions about some things. One of them is, I'm a handyman, right? So, if I buy that truck, the handyman truck, it's about, I think, 40,000, something like that. If I buy the handyman truck, did I take that wood? No. Okay. If I buy that handyman truck, what does it do for me? Because right now, I can get all the stuff that I need to do my house right here on the dock. Now, it's limited. I'm running out of space here for stuff, so I have to be careful what I buy. Because, see, I don't need those anymore, but I can't get rid of it. I'm pretty much done with the scratch coat, but it's still taking up room. I don't know if I'm going to need more of this, but it's taking up room. So, if I buy that truck, though, what does it do for me? Does it allow me to go and fix other people's homes? That would be something, if it does. And is that part of the game yet? Alright, what happened? Where's my wood? There it is. So that part may be, if that is the case, that eventually you'll be able to get called on jobs. Like right now, my neighbors will call and say, hey, can you plow my field? Hey, can you cultivate my field? And that's about all we can do right now. I haven't seen one yet that lets me do any kind of fertilizing or harvesting or anything like that. It's just been plowing and cultivating. It's the only thing I've seen. Eventually, if we have that truck, is that going to open up jobs for me to then go and not just repair somebody's buildings, but actually upgrade them like I'm doing here to my building? Don't know. Well, I think I got everything I need to get. Let me just double check in here. I think those are just shadows. That dark area there's just a shadow. I think I got everything. Uh-oh, I didn't get that. Alright, I need to get that. Give me a scaffolding right there. Let me get up here. Get this. Right. Now, I can't get this bitumen off, so I'm going to have to probably use some kind of roofing to get that off. Also, I did repair the doghouse, and the doghouse had shingles on the roof. I tried. You can't put shingles back on there. So I don't know what to do about the doghouse. But anyway. Right. I think that's all I need to repair with the wood for the time being. Let me grab this roofing right here and head back to the barn. And I need to get up on the roof. So let's put a scaffolding up. Okay, I need one. Come on, give me one with a ladder. There we go. Yes, Charlotte's waving at me. Hey, what are you doing? Nothing. Don't distract me. I'll fall and bust my ass. Alright, so look, it says old ceramic roof with a new ceramic roof. So I'm glad I came up and looked, because I thought at one point that, well, that roof looks pretty good. Then I got to looking at it and I said, well, it really doesn't. It looks kind of old and nasty, doesn't it? With the new roof, it looks much different. It definitely looks better. So here's what I'm thinking, though, too. I'll show you when I get down and look at this. It looks really nice. It looks, I don't know, richer, if you will, than the other stuff that I put on the house. If you look at the stuff I put on the house, I mean, it looks nice. It looks new. But it looks cheap. it looks like something you'd find on an outbuilding like the barn, not on the house. So what I'm thinking is, if the tile roof is good enough for the cows, it's good enough for Charlotte and me. So I'm going to replace it, I think. I'm going to replace that red stuff with tile. Because I just think, well, I'll show you when I get down. When we get down and look at the barn from a distance, you can tell it just looks more richer, more fancy. Let's go down and take a look. See? It really does. In my opinion, it looks richer. It looks fancier than that. So yeah, I think I'm going to replace that. But I'm not going to do it right now. That's something that can happen at a later date. But we need to replace that roof up there, so let me see if I can. I'm going to start over here. See if I can replace this bitumen. And I just ran out. All right. Cool. All right, we'll be right back. Go and get some more. Let's see. Let me see what I got over there. Okay. Let's finish one thing at a time. Grab some more of that. Grab that. Head back to the farm. I'm going to need another scaffolding out here. Okay, let's put that one down. Might as well finish this up here. Alright, so let's get rid of this scaffolding. Finish this roof off, and then I think the barn might be done. I'm calling this the hay barn, and the other one the cattle barn. Now see this shingles here? You can't buy this anymore. This shingle here you can't buy. It's on the gazebo too. So I can't replace it with on the rest of the roof. I have to just take this off and replace it with the ceramic stuff. And I'm guessing I might as well keep going with the ceramic roof if I'm going to change everything over onto the garage too. It does look a lot nicer. It's probably more expensive. But if you can't spend money on your own house, okay, so we're coming quite far on our house. I should be able to have most of this done before the next harvest. If we end up having a harvest in September, I really don't know if that stuff's going to grow fast enough. As soon as I'm done with this, I really think I'm going to, although they tell you not to do it, but it's not anything wrong with it. It's just people, other players will tell you not to sleep for a week because you're losing out on all the milk and eggs. Well, that's all fine and well if you want to go a day at a time. Sleep, get up, milk the cows, get the eggs, sleep, get up, milk the cows, get the eggs. It's just, after a while, it gets very tedious, and I get to the point where I want to get to where I can do a harvest. And I don't give a shit about the milk and eggs. Pardon my French. All right, let's see. What did I come for? Oh, the roofing tiles. Yeah, that looks better. And I'm going to have to glaze it because the glazing is going to look better. It's going to make it look more finished and more ready for any kind of weather that we might have instead of just the bare wood. Right. Okay, this roof is done. We need to glaze it, then the barn is done. I don't think I need the scaffolding any longer. But I do need some scaffolding over here, I think. I'm running out of daylight too. This bottom part done. And sure as shooting, I'm probably going to get close to being done and run out of tiles. I kind of wish there was something I could do besides the white brick. I know there is. You can do solid cement, but that looks, I don't know if it looks any better that way. Because you can't do anything after you put the solid cement up. You can't paint it. You can't make it look any different. Not right at the moment. Now, there, like I said, this is it's still in early access, so they're still making improvements on the game. Right, I ran out of tile. But see that white brick? I don't like it. I don't know why they just didn't make a brick house. I mean a red brick house. You can replace that, but I don't know if I want to because the solid cement looks kind of weird too, since you can't paint it or anything. I just don't know. Did I do it up here? I don't think I did. See, there's the brick wall inside here. I can change it to cement so we can look at it and see what it looks like before I change anything on the outside. And I don't know if you can replace this brick here. This isn't white brick. Whoops, missed my door. Tell you what, though, what time is it? It's getting late. It's not that late. Let me go back and get some more tile. Let's see. It's not that. I don't think it's the scratch coat that you can change it with. I think it's the. So you've got the finish coat and the scratch coat, but you've also got this concrete plaster. But once you do that, it's just cement. You can't do anything with it. It's kind of like this right here. And you can't do anything with it. It just looks like a cement building. Which is okay, I guess. But anyway, let's finish the roof. I found myself editing some movies and things. You guys know that I do record in advance. Like anybody else, my life it gets hectic at times, and there are times where I either don't feel good, or I don't feel like recording, or I don't have time, or I've got family issues, or we're traveling. There's those times. There's holidays. So I tend to make videos in advance so that I've got things to put up when I'm not able to record. My problem is I can't keep my mouth shut. A lot of times I'll start talking, like I'll say, okay, hey, it's Christmas morning. I didn't have anything else to do, so I'm going to get up and make a recording. Well, then what happens is I've recorded that video, but let's say it's now April and you haven't seen it yet. Well, now in April you're watching it and it says, hey, it's Christmas Day. And I thought, what? I do that quite often, though. I'll say it's Sunday morning, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, you're going to watch it on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Thursday or any other day but Sunday. All right, let me get rid of this scaffolding. And, right, that roof is done. That roof is done. That roof is done. This roof is done. All God's roofs are done. That one is done, but I don't know if I'm going to leave it or not. Let me eat something. I'm going to eat some pumpkin soup. We're going to go and sleep for the evening. I don't know where Charlotte's at. She's out front, pulling weeds probably. I'm going to have to paint this too. The stairway doesn't look right. This floor might look okay. It's going to look, but that looks richer. I don't know. We'll have to see. Time to get up, darling. Time's a-wasting. Okay, so I think I've got all the building done. I've got the roofing done except for changing the roof on the house. Do I still have tile? I do. 22 of them. Let's put a scaffolding up here. One with a stairway. I might as well use this while I'm at it. I wasn't going to do this right now, but wow, it takes a lot of ceramic. Chicken coop? I don't know. I may leave the chicken coop. Oh, it did the whole thing. Alright, well, I can't get up there. I can do some of it from here. There's a couple things I hope they improve in the game as far as the building goes. That would be not only the ability to change these bricks, but also, I guess I'm just screwed. I missed it. I would hope that they make the ability to paint different colors on the walls and stuff. All right, did I use all the ceramics? I think I did. Yep, I did. I've used it all. Let me go down without jumping and killing myself. Let's take a quick look at this. Yeah, I think it's going to look better. I really do. That looks new, but it looks cheap. That looks nice and luxurious. Right, let's continue on. I can't leave it that way now. I got to finish it. Even though I'm going to probably end up having too many ceramic tiles. This thing throws you off, and you never know which direction it's going to throw you when you get out of a vehicle. When you get out of a vehicle, it just throws you out. All right. Please, please, please let me have enough. If I'm so lucky, it will let me use all of it. Well, it's done. Didn't use it all, but there you go. Done with the roof. The roof. I'm done with the roof. All right. Go away, scaffolding. Right, so we're done roofing. Yeah, I think it looks better. Yeah, it looks better. Now, what was that scaffolding for? Do I still need it? I don't think so. Right. Onward. We're done with the roofing. Let's grab some glaze. Here. And head back out. Now I've got a lot of building materials I don't need anymore. But let me show you what I think why this is gonna look better. I have mixed feelings about the fence. Now the fence looks like bare wood. It does, but I want a white picket fence. I can't have one. And I think I like the lighter color on the fence, even though it doesn't look as rich and see, this looks unfinished right here to me. Uh-oh. That's old wood up there. I missed a spot. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Let me show you what this is going to look like. It just looks like it's now prepared for any kind of weather that we're gonna have. I think it's kind of a glare there. It just looks better. It looks better. But I screwed up. I missed a spot right there. Well, maybe not. Nope, maybe not. Maybe it's okay. It must have just been shadow. Right, let's get the inside here. We can do everything if we want, so let's do it. We can even do the chicken rooster places. Charlotte hasn't picked up the eggs yet. Let's do the roosts. And there's another one over here. And let's see, we did that one. We did that one. We haven't done this one. Alright, let's do this. And this. And the chickens will be all, oh boy, I want to lay more eggs because it's so pretty. And it smells so good. They're going to get high from the glaze. The vapors from the glaze. Yeah, I think it's going to look better. I suppose. Mixed feelings about it. Right. Let's grab some more. More glaze. Head back to the farm. Might as well work from the outside here. Let me get this door. Alright, where's the glaze? What happened? Didn't I grab it? I didn't grab it. Oh, man. I hate when stuff like that happens. I forget. There. Got it now. Now that I see that, I realize, yeah, I didn't grab it. I ran right straight out. I actually didn't even run out of the building, did I? I teleported from inside the building. That's what I did. Let's get this door. Let's go in and get the outside wall. I think I can do this all from the inside. And then we'll get the fence. Doesn't do any good to make the chicken coop look good if the fence looks bad, so we'll do the fence too while we're at it. Do this door. This wall here. That wall there. Okay, I think I got everything. No, I didn't. I don't have that right there. Now the chicken coop is all cool and looking good, man. Looking good. Right, let's do the fences. Now, this fence looks pretty good, but it doesn't look real strong, but then they're only chickens, right? They don't think they're only chickens. Here's what I think is funny. These gates here look so cheesy. They don't look like they'd hold anything in or out, and there's a big gap in between them that you know the chickens could get through if they wanted to. They don't because they're so well treated here. Charlotte takes good care of them, and they're happy. They're happy campers. Happy chickens. Let's grab some more glaze. Make sure we grab it this time. Now, I tried to get rid of these big stumpy things with my chainsaw, but it wouldn't let me. They're a pain in the butt, in my opinion. Because why would you leave these old rotten woods laying around your house? I don't think you would, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Hi, Charlotte. Charlotte's waving like she's in a parade. Right, okay, that's done. Now, take a quick look at it and see what you think. Yeah, it does look a lot better, doesn't it? And see, that fence would look like that too, but I don't know if I just want a lighter colored fence. Let's get the gazebo, because again, it doesn't look like it's been weather treated, so this will make it look like it's weather treated and it matches that. You can't do anything with the benches though. Look how nasty they look. I'd be afraid of getting a splinter in my ass if I sat on that. Let's get the roof, or the ceiling, I should say. In this case, it's both roof and ceiling. Alright, coming right along. Come on, give me some more glaze. Don't run out on me. Well, it's not like I don't have more buildings to do, but still. It's a pain in the ass to have to run back and forth. Hey, you missed a pole. And again, if you look at it, now it looks like it can withstand some weather. It's been varnished, you know what I mean. Right. Okay, so now we have to work on... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter which building I work on first, does it? I don't think so. My rats just ran out. Alright, fine. While we're standing here, let's check. See how this is doing. Still in the green, but just in case, might as well top it off. Head back to the store. Oh, wait a minute. Am I out? Yeah, I'm out. Okay. Oh, more glaze. Raised glaze. Now these buildings, I'm not sure if it makes that big a difference whether you do the inside or not. Supposedly, when you improve like this, you're upgrading the building, and it's supposed to make your cows happier so they give you more milk, and your chickens happier so they give you more eggs. But do they really know whether you've glazed the inside or not, or are they just happy with new wood? That's my question. I don't know the answer to that. I guess I could have checked, because I could have gathered the eggs to see how many I get every day, and then do all the work and then find out if it improved the lot. Okay, these are done. This one's not. I still need to get that up there, but I can get that from the inside without having to put scaffolding up. And that's all done. One more here. All right. And I just ran out of varnish. See, is anybody going to know? Is the hay going to care? You know, the straw, is it going to care if I don't do the inside? I don't know. It's not as important, I think, on this one. I am going to have to put a scaffolding up for that, aren't I? As it is with that one. There's cows in there. There's nobody in there but straw. I think I'm getting lightheaded from all the fumes from this glaze. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a scaffolding up, I think. Wait a minute, let me see if I can reach this from here. Can I? No. Figures. Alright, I'm gonna have to put a scaffolding up there. Okay, now the rest I can get from the inside. Let me run through here and see. Can you do... See, I can't do these shelves. That didn't get replaced. Oh boy. Alright, I'll have to check on that. Darn it. Let me go up here and do that part right there. Finish that up. These walls are all done. That's done. Let's do this while we're here. Let's do this one. Okay, I forgot to do that middle one. Let me run up there. And I got it from right here, I think, before. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, got it. Do this one. And this one. Alright, I think this one's done. Well, no, it isn't. I forgot to do that board right there, I think. So, it's not quite done. It's almost, though. So we're down to the cow barn, I think, and anything I'm going to do with that, which I think is done. I think this one's pretty much done. I just have to finish cow barn. I don't think I can do the doghouse. Yes, I can. Whoa, sweet. Alright, brand new doghouse. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. When we come back, we'll finish the cow barn. And that'll put us done with this. And then we're going to go into next harvest season. Hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like. Share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you back on the farm in the next episode. Happy farming.